Brandon, my girl, so me move, I'm feeling what it put me ding, I'm feeling.
Hello, good evening, Ghanaians, fellow Ghanaians. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Property TV. The show's name is Eguzi. It comes on your screens every Saturday from 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. If this is your first time, you could join us on our social media handles, Eguzi TV show, the Instagram and on Facebook. Follow us live, also on Property TV. And once again, welcome to Property TV. If this is your first time, we are in for a real good show. All our guests who come to introduce show on this program are real. It's a real talk. We keep it clean. We make sure everything that we're saying is the truth. A real life experiences and everything. So we'll take a short break now. In the weeks past, we've been discussing a lot. The last month has been the month for men. So we had lots of men come in the studio. Probably the whole week it was just for men. This month, so the ladies are here this week and probably most part of this month to talk about their experiences. And this month, last month, we're talking about exes. But you know what? I'll not say anything. Just stay tuned. We'll take a short break. When we come, we'll introduce the topic, and then our guests also be introduced. The show is live, Property TV. Don't you go nowhere. We'll be right back after this break.
Do you know water is life? Then contact Athena Clean Water Enterprise Amasaman for an affordable and durable reverse osmosis membrane technology filtration precision. Our product is known to be the best in the market for removing all harmful impurities such as sand, salt, hard metals, rust, virus, and bacteria. For further enquiries, please contact 0244 657430. Athena Clean Water. We secure and celebrate your life.
Sabi girl no dey too like talk. Animals dey in human form. Body man nobody like walk, but you must hustle if you want job. You no finish they won't fight us. If them they run them no fit catch up. I know they form say I too righteous. No con they form say you too like us. Me no get the time for the hate and the bad energy. Got my mind on my money. Make you dance like broccoli. Steady green like broccoli. Steady on my grind, oh yeah, what they want telling me could deny my fantasy. They want to check if my tap ain't no wrong. But it they rush well, it be much. Now gotta make my tap in the rush. The kind money we touch, yeah. It they rush well, it be much. No be hype, everybody they crush.
Welcome back to Eguzi. Welcome back to Property TV. Mind you, this show is live on Property TV GH and live on Facebook also. So join us. Let's get interactive. Later on the show, no, be phone lines, you know, so that better take more calls, and also text lines, you know, best send text messages, contributions, and anything that you have concerning this topic. So starting making earlier on before your call break, you know, we're talking, or last time of the past month, we're talking a lot about exes. Yeah, and X. Make sure there will be our X, 1 or 2 binary. So this week, the topic we are discussing this week is my X, my confusion. I think last week I discussed my X factor, but this week it's my X, my confusion. Is there anything at all like that? Confusion with her, I don't know X, confusion with her. Just in your mind, you when you settle whether it's an X or still some half X, few X. This is him. But this week you want to have your views. What do you think about the topic? What do you think about your ex? If there's clarity, say on part or your ex, and there's still one and 1 or 2 be now actually 1 or 2. But anyway, I have beautiful people in the studio and they're discussing. On my right is Vicky. Vicky.
Hi.
Vicky, oh you okay?
Very fine.
Oh you're fine. Oh looking fine, pa.
Everything.
Yeah, sure.
Fine.
Yeah, cool. Okay. Vicky, Mesus, when I don't say anything. What was that? Any fashionista. So Vicky, what
Mesu as we offer spa services, we offer massage, therapeutic massage. services. Yes,
And when I'm me for no.
Yeah, treat it over.
Oh, Jaya, me, then
make you feel good. Like you have to relieve tension, you have to relieve stress, and you have to.
If you want to release tension, you will take tension pills to release tension.
Tension pills, chemicals to into your body. This
Yeah,
one
but
is
drinking
natural
water to-
treatment that will help you your blood circulation a bit intact. Yes.
Anyway, we'll come back to talk more about the vessels. You're also a fashionista. Fashionista, where they we should dress.
You have to like to look good and to look your best out there. When you stepping out, you have to look your best. Yeah.
So to Vicky, it's all about looking good, though. Cynthia, Vicky is all about looking good. Tifa, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
Oh yeah. Oh, looking cool, relaxed. Oh, you okay?
Yeah, I'm very fine.
Tifa, yeah, fashion designer, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, who design also fashionista, need fashion designer. Just say, "Moye boom, we be
Yeah.
Yeah, how you feeling? Oh, you okay?
Yeah, I feel good.
Yeah, until we are ready. We're ready. We're can't today. I'm talking about exes. So I hope you all have more exes. Vicky, who are ex?
Yeah, I do.
Hey, Jifa. Also kakra na 112.
Oh, and also Sabak, like
Hey.
just
Make a joy was the program we can't real.
one B.
Hey.
Yeah, like original one.
Jifa. Who believe you, Vicky? Or say one bill.
Yeah, I trust.
Let's just say Binu. Yeah.
There's some that you think you
Yeah.
dated, but they think they dated you back in your mind.
Is there anything like that that you think say you date about one more date here?
I think so.
Oh, how? We mean to be now. How him say oh boy now say we be a to you no your boy but guy no say oh your boy.
Yeah.
Baby side to me see. How? Vicky.
Oh, of course, maybe you are not in so much serious relationship because you see
No,
the
Chen.
person is not
No,
really
no.
proving himself. As
They
so
be-
you're also not being that serious as a person. You know, there should be that kind of guard. You watch guard, you know. Yeah, that's it.
Is that true? My confused. I don't know what to say again. So only you are going out with a guy. So to the guy's mind, you know, more go out. But who lady, no, we are not going out. You are friends.
It could be like we are going out, but when there's no more vibe, you feel like I'm your ex, but to me, you ain't my ex. Like there's nothing like that. Yeah.
Vicky, do you also feel the same way? But me, I think,
Yeah.
hold on.
It's the vibe.
The first person confuse you, be see, me no go out. So I propose to you, accepting everything, right? We're going out.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, then along the line, you start feeling say we are not going out.
So no, there is.
Yeah,
feeling-
vibe all right. Or you think the
there
vibe
is
will
no-
die
the
down?
vibe isn't there.
Yeah.
If the vibe isn't there, you know, you see some 1 or 2 red lights
Sure.
in the relationship that you feel like you're not safe. You have to withdraw back and then keep your cool and then watch the ground, you know, see how things.
And there are some
Warm.
situations where the guy won't come proposing to you, but you guys got that vibe. You talk about things, and then after which maybe the vibe dies down. There is no more vibe. You guys don't talk anymore about.
Maybe. So the time that you are vibing, no, in your mind, it's not relationship.
But you feel it's the relation. To me, it's not a relation. Like we are not dating.
Sometimes it just happens.
Yeah.
You know, it just maybe you are friends.
Unconsciously, yeah.
You're friends and or maybe you've been mates. And then that connection comes and then naturally you come together. There's no any official kind of let's say proposal and acceptance or something. So it just happens.
No. Do the guys always need to propose? Sometimes it just flow naturally.
Yes.
And not a more friend relationship.
Oh no, not really that. I mean sometimes it happens that way. You get
I'm
it.
confused
It
now.
happens that you get into maybe I'm friends with you. Or maybe I meet with you. So maybe we got to meet after some time. We completed school or something, and the chemistry just happened. But actually, you're not connected. You are not meant for each other. So that like connection wouldn't be there for you to see what actually you need in a man. And so maybe the person would also show some red lights that you are not comfortable with. So you would have to keep your cool.
So,
and then watch.
Mbao, when you keep saying, say, Obe show red lights there then.
Okay,
like,
everybody
Obe stop it calling you, and the frequency no like used to talk no
Okay,
like
every lady has things that goes well with her.
like, I want to like practical will.
Practical way. How comfortable do I feel with you? How protective do I feel around you?
Yeah.
How caring are you to me? How, you see, those things.
So if those things you don't see them, no, does it mean say the relationship? And I know you say there's a red light or there's a chance say you are going to break up. Like I still don't get where.
That's what I'm saying. That it's gradual.
So during that time,
sometimes give the person some chances to prove himself. But that's what I'm saying. If the person is not able to do that, then you'd watch out.
Watch out.
Yes.
Jifa, watch out. If Vicky has thrown the thing off, they also think the same way. They also wait for red light to say oh, because this was happening before, say happening biome. So that means relationship they break it down. Red light, just say move exes no. And
I don't wait for red lights, but I look out for them.
But even you cry, you don't even confirm there's a relationship until you go.
Okay, so I've had this experience where my mate back in SHS, we've been vibing a lot and we talk about a lot of things. And then once we met, and then I don't know how, but yeah, I should know that. Yeah,
I don't know that. Please explain. Show where the obas found living loose and so. What can they see?
Okay,
Can they see? Yeah. We want us to imagine the
had
rest.
Intimacy.
I like that.
Yeah, so he feels that because of that we are in a relationship, but to me, no. Like it just happened, and then I'm not seeing you as my boyfriend or something.
Okay.
But you see me as your ex. If the vibe doesn't go on anymore, maybe sometimes after the intimacy, things just go off. It happens like that, like yeah.
Because something inside or during the intimacy will put you off, and after that, that's it.
Maybe something different.
Probably just a last.
Well, maybe when that is satisfied, then.
Yeah.
So how is it like? So those people that happens that they think that they're in a relationship or any relationship, you know. When you get to know, say they think say only relationship, you know, how does it make you feel?
It doesn't make me feel.
Because in your mind, there's nothing. But to them, do you feel like you disappointed them? Say, like think there's something going.
Promised you anything. So if you.
But you do stuff. You talk. You go out. Smoke, care about each other. Maybe once one hour for one line.
Always straightforward. Like there's nothing going on. If this happens between us, it should be between us. There's nothing going on.
Okay.
So please do not get ahead of yourself.
Do not get ahead of yourself.
Stop thinking that we have a relationship. So if you are the one thinking like that and you get kind of disappointed, you're gonna think I'm the cruel one here, but that's not the case.
Okay.
You ain't my ex.
On your ex, meant now when dreams or your ex. So in your mind you think there's something going on, but to her nothing is going on. Vicky, let me come back to you. Your ex. Do you still vibe? You have like still friends with them or with him or it's a him, right? Not a her, right? Him, right? Person would have made sure these days, Charlie. Never be great to me see a course say this and
I don't do women. I don't.
Okay. Okay, well, thanks. Okay, so what's it? Oh, you still vibe? You
Yes, like sometimes.
No, you're cool.
Oh, you're my contact list, so obviously you watch my stats. Sometimes you check my handles. Like it's not that connection is not there. Cause me, if you are past, you are past. I don't go back to my previous. I'm moving forward. So
Hey.
I don't do backwards. I do forward. So there is no way that he will matter to me that much. So it's just a normal person.
So, more your friends.
Not friends per se.
But we won't fight. Say there's no argument.
There is no fight. We have people that you roll with, but they are not your friends. You know them. Yeah.
So okay, so after relationship, do you know now they enter maybe a book friend zone, right? So at that time, they're just friends. You chat with them.
Neutral people, neutral.
Yeah. Jifa, is it the same with you?
Yes.
Who ex, like what you saying? You text.
We text. We talk.
You talk.
Yeah, we even go out sometimes.
Okay. So that's why I want to. Vicky, would you do that?
Yeah, once in a while, but
not. Can I say yes, okay?
It's not bad.
Yeah, bad.
But yes, that's if I have the time.
Vicky Pacho, we are Ghanaian. We are Ghanaian.
Oh yes, I'm a Ghanaian, 100%.
Hey,
Proudly.
Pacho Fihi. Hey. Vicky bro the door so far. Charlie, do be also yeah, I'm gam. Hey, cool. Sister, Otichi.
Yeah, me.
Come go there at the same. Oh yeah.
Me who here?
But your ex, you cannot treat me say.
Boyfriend Dada.
It's what we country. Okay.
Ah.
I just want to be sure. Auntie, do you think some people actually fall in love? Out of love, I mean. And now they say be a vibe new. Is it the same thing? Say, now they call out no don't bium, so you become exes. And I say there's something over a period, no, ethical.
Yeah.
Now my ex. Yeah. Aside you thinking, say maybe the person you were doing say more but in your mind, you know, you're not going out, you know.
Yeah, there are times where you feel you are out of love. You don't feel the same way before. Like,
yeah.
That kind of fire burning when it starts, but you get alongside the line, you feel you are not feeling the same way anymore. Like you don't love the person anymore. But sometimes it gets difficult to tell the person that I don't feel the same way towards you anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just like one excuse or two then.
Jifa says what to you? What's your gun in the room?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's saying.
Nyam.
Moment mama tough time in there. She said I'll make it say bibi. I say be catch him kwa. She say next question we be answer in chi.
Okay.
What can profache? I think what do you put before coming on this show? Yeah, makes sense. We want to speak more chi so that viewers now are watching us all around the world, across the country, can also follow us. As you said, Eguzi Show, it's live on Property TV. So go on to their Facebook pages and then you can get interrupted also when you open the phone lines, you know. Show no is also on our social media handles, Instagram, Facebook, and so your later on there'll be WhatsApp lines, so bet me text it with your questions, your contributions, and anything else you have to contribute to the show. Jifai say can general terms. You will country you.
Okay.
Go sure. Why ready? So are there some things CCR OX and no current? Are there things that ultimately will X discuss here, ultimately for current and discuss it?
Okay. For the starters, I don't have a current, I have an ex.
Oh, viewers, but your G5 available, why? Maybe number better.
Very, very much available.
Oh, and yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, ultimately, so X, everything I know here before, excluding other intimacy by discussions, your outing, what you used to do together, no? Still, move vibe, those things still.
Okay, so my first ever boyfriend, we still talk about those things. And he's very, very cool, like with conversation, he's very cool with that. But my kind of latest ex, I don't feel comfortable saying some things to him the way I used to talk to my other
Okay, exactly.
So sometimes it feels like he feels that I still have that kind of feeling towards the other one.
And they say I'm power because I won't discuss it. And you're true.
It's not true.
I don't know you're true.
Maybe the way he makes me feel around him is
different.
Holding back the vibe.
So to you, no, I can say fine. Even though say or no your ex, no, you are still holding on things from ex or to the past.
I don't hold anything at all.
But only need discuss it like other things are emphasized. Current one, need discuss it. Try and explain or trim so that Try there, try.
When me dated this other one, no, my name is Kasam fast those things home.
Okay.
But when I was with him, the things I tell him is different from when I was with the other one.
Okay.
Oh no. I mean to me, any name can some things, but the other one no. He's like as if say like I said, me age mate this so we talk about a lot of things like that. And the other one is kind of older, not older as you're thinking right now.
And how do you say you're amazing? How do you know you're me thinking?
I don't know.
Vicky. Yes, when Gaza the word, you find the no bad trouble, and the tabash was obey my trouble. Vicky, do you think say you're right? And I say we can't do nothing, we will catch you, Pacho. do you think say right? And I said, do you feel it's out of place? Ube even though we're moving on with your past, your current, do you think people still holding on to some things from their past relationship? Things that do you think they're healthy?
As in the whole things from telling their exes or the whole things against them?
No, not whole things. To say
Feelings.
yes, exactly. Feelings
against them.
You are able to live completely with feelings towards the old one.
Whether your feelings cut off.
Yes, or there be one thing I will hold
on to them.
Do you think that people hold on?
Of course, people do.
That's
people
what I want
do a lot.
to.
Yes, people hold on a lot. People think about their past. Sometimes they even compare it to their present.
Yeah.
Yes, which is not healthy, I think.
But
me personally, as I said earlier, the past is the past and it's gone and it's cut off. So the present is the present and I'm into the present. And I enjoy the present and I discuss the present with the present. There is no need, I'm going to carry the future, like the past to the present to discuss. But who I am with now is the one I like. Is the one. So that past relationship is gone and every feeling for it is cut off. I don't have any feeling. That's me personally. So I roll with the present.
Well, discussion, I'll take you another 10. They're getting hotter. You say, they don't hold on. They been say you're holding. You'll be so carry one thing in to your next one. But you see, I discuss it, will be a train or drink. But this time, no, I think I better take a little break to fresh it up again. We'll come back and then to continue the discussion. But mind you, this show is still live for Property TV, GH Live. And so you can also follow us on Instagram and Facebook. When we come back, there will be a phone line, so they will start taking your calls and they will start taking your contribution. Until don't go no, we'll be right back after this break.
Do you know water is life? Then contact Athena Clean Water Enterprise Amasaman for an affordable and durable reverse osmosis membrane technology filtration precision. Our product is known to be the best in the market for removing all harmful impurities such as sand, salt, hard metals, rust, virus, and bacteria. For further enquiries, please contact 0244 657430. Athena Clean Water. We secure and celebrate your life.
Sabi girl no dey too like talk. Animals dey in human form. Body man nobody like walk, but you must hustle if you want job. You no finish they won't fight us. If them they run them no fit catch up. I know they form say I too righteous. No con they form say you too like us. Me no get the time for the hate and the bad energy. Got my mind on my money. Make you dance like broccoli. Steady green like broccoli. Steady on my grind, oh yeah, what they want telling me could deny my fantasy. They want to check if my tap ain't no wrong. But it they rush well, it be much. Now gotta make my tap in the rush. The kind money we touch, yeah. It they rush well, it be much. No be hype, everybody they crush. There's no
Welcome back. Now interesting discussion be cause of time call break but they say to us say that Vicky be there ending and Vicky will continue from where we ended. Vicky now before I call break now say no confusion.
Yes, let me say there is no confusion. The past is the past. The past is gone, and the present, we roll with the present. I personally roll with the present. I know people have confusions, and then sometimes they even conflict whether they are in the right relationship or they are not, or they should go back to where they are coming from. But people hold on. People even that's what I'm saying, that people do go back to their exes, and that is why even when people are even about getting married to a present person, they go back and have intimates with their
last one for the road. Maybe they want a closure. Who closing the side now?
How do you do that? Because it's a connection. Intimacy is a connection. So why do you go and close? You are connecting yourself to the past.
Yes,
so for me, you have to cut. You have to know. You have to know. You have to cut it. Cut the barrier, and then you know where you are. You know very well that this is differentiate the past from the present. So there is no confusion.
Vicky may bow nyabutre. And see who passed.
Yeah.
The what's why no current no current me bibia. What is we old one na kwesi anka. Kwesi on yes. Once in a while, some may see team.
Oh, I don't know. Human beings be like that. But I mean, for me, that Kwesi also did something, and that was why I ended up.
No, but still, Kwesi, no one can say Kwesi yeah, no. It's your whole time with Kwesi 2 years or 1 year now. There's still definitely be people who are ube kai Kwesi wankachale. Ankasa watching a water man, Ankasa ten of our Tom Mami. What they do, but you also feel the same, say, once. Or your ex, and also you remain your ex. Okay. But people hold on to things.
Yeah, I
know.
I know.
To you, no, is there a confusion? We say, okay, so say I want current.
Yeah. So
I said by the end of this show, make sure call us in bed from on proposal. Who will accept you? Oh, dear, until there's no confusion, and now there could be, or there was some time ago.
Some time ago.
No person me.
So when I was my current, the other one.
The other one, yeah.
So then, whenever we are talking, like he feels like we should talk.
Can we trim many understanding?
Yeah, kasa. Now you or the nyama from only past relationship into it, and he tries to compare me to the other lady. I
know it's anyway the person.
And then I feel like this other guy I was with wouldn't do that. And that sometimes there are things him and I do, and I don't feel the same way I feel when I was with the other one. You get it? Like the sex life.
No, okay.
Yeah. So sometimes it occurs to me, I see my him say, like I don't feel that kind of. I don't feel the way I feel. But it doesn't mean it doesn't. It won't give me the reason to go back to him.
Yeah, give you a reason.
Okay. And my main call back to my ex-boyfriend. So because I feel the past is the past, I wouldn't be in a new relationship contemplating if I should go back or stay. And like
and just contemplate is go back and be still, but more idea not could try maybe before then. If you are in a relationship with your current, do not go back there talk about your old. Put him off and I say so and now we concentrate with the current everybody off. Now keep your points,
Yeah. So
now me say so ex maybe you start. Do you believe say the saying that we popularly say old firewood catches fire easily? No.
Very easily.
Hey. So now can very easily they just say a best
Yeah.
Which one?
It's so single and sometimes I don't know if I can say this here.
Say. Oh, feel free.
I feel like I'm horny and my ex-boyfriend comes into my head. Should I call him? I call him and be like, yeah, that's how I feel right now. After the call, be like, Evelyn, come on. Like, I regret doing that. But I can't control it. Sometimes I can't control it. Me to control it. Like if they see my people say, like me but they say me a friend and I'm
so responding.
Oh sure, you respond.
So ex are enjoying no.
But we don't do that.
Okay. Vicky.
Yeah.
So exes they enjoy you.
Oh, of course.
Ex or enjoy sir.
The minimum, and not from my side, no.
And to the ex. Yes. Or for cry, the way on the Casa cry is different.
Oh, many Casa fine because I'm a nice person.
No, Casa was a nice person. And so, of course, weekend we tell him we be MPs on party B near the day.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. That it depends on what kind of band. I would have to
like me pay. I make they be main call.
Some of your time now. Say during the time And on me, so I'm a type that I don't go with prompt what do you call it? Impromptu invitations like that. So
they say too. I say Charlie next week Saturday, Charlie more gig be some party boys be, you know.
I would agree to it and tell you let's see. Let's communicate and see till then if I'm available.
So now Wednesday I must say Bissau. Charlie, we are Saturday.
I'm still thinking about it. So let's see. Or by Friday, anything can happen. So let's see.
Not for Friday.
Friday, so you're free, fine. No. So if I'm free, but even on a very Saturday, if I'm engaged and get an emergency, I would.
Yeah, emergency. I say, "Not Saturday, my friend, my funny bill." Say, Charlie, 3 and maybe 3 o'clock now. A call party, no, and
oh, my call right because maybe penny. So I like the call. Yes, of course, my call. I like to have fun, you know. So that one for sure. Meko, I'll go out.
Charlie, next week after some gig, you know. And many your ex into family go. Many your ex into family.
But they say easy. I could see Madame Funtim no Beko.
Oh, they will be a job cancer more.
Yeah.
Mega that we can write. We can come in who need that. Crying who need that. Then see, friends. So, we were saying earlier on.
Yeah.
Who feel maybe our friend or that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Then you think so when you go, you say catch fire easily. So by the time they are more out on like this invitation about Saturday, that a new Ajumukra at all, then you go, you accept that invitation. So at the first time of the sense, so Charlie, next week some party or would you want to go with me or I want you to accompany me? At that time, would you have made your mind set? First time visa, would you go, or you still also need time to process say to know say is there any fear of you know at the back of your mind say it could easily catch fire and all that?
It depends on the content of your conversations, and then it depends also on your ex, like the kind of person he is, like his personality. It depends on them and the kind of conversations I'm more having. So my exes, I don't hold grudges. Like whenever any of them calls me, Evelyn, let's step out, I'm gonna go.
And I saw now maybe 1 or 2 touches.
Oh, that would also depend because it depends on the place we are going. Like, is it an intimate place where?
Oh, they be more call party. Say Vicky Denny be more call Charlie some party be na more call na ebiana. What have 1 or 2 drinks be na? About when so light on about when so na about we. Who's the baby that possible to me? Even though a person know your egg.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
It can happen.
Yeah.
And you still be cool. And after that, no more danger.
I don't have any relationship right now. I feel it's okay.
And so after that, no, just
I'll come back and regret though.
No. So after that, no, would you say it's a more out view man?
No.
So that time, no, then the guy say, oh, Charlie, we are back. Then your mind, no, you are not back.
Your mind. So you are broken up.
When I confuse you at the end. They don't confuse you at the end. Because we say there's nothing. This is your ex. No, more party 1 or 2B. Then 1 or 2B happens.
And we are all tipsy and it happened. You can't hold that against me. Say because of that, I have back. We are dating. Yeah, dating. Like in your mind, no person won't be say, "Me no fine, no problem." But me, no, me no like it just happened, and there's nothing we could do about it. It has already happened. So, and no, it's in the past.
And there's no point say we be now in a party, and in a we vibe in a la show, we, Anna.
Come on.
And not time no only right there was everything is a moko out.
You don't have that right.
I don't have a flashy.
It's a flash.
The phone lines here to take your calls, and then you can also join us via WhatsApp line 026-763-0002. So they take your calls. The phone lines again is active 0551 556622. May repeat the number 0551 556622. You better take calls. But anytime just turn off your TV or bring down your volume for TV down so that I don't get feedback at studio. I bet me I take your contributions clearly. Vicky.
Yes.
And no confusion.
No confusion.
Jefa, no confusion.
No confusion.
So, offer us a quarter over call. Yes or no? Yes or no?
No and
no.
Yes.
They will say no.
No.
Offer us a quarter over call. Yes or no?
Yes, I'll go.
That's all. Back call, yeah. No, yes. Me pay no. Me pay yes no so. Especially pay yes so from say call. Whatever you have to do, what could do, then you come back and then you are happy. I think of call our line. So hello, good evening. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening, madam.
Good evening.
Pacho udini baby or free fee.
The first thing to you.
So Mata o baby aboko o sound slow kakra pacho anenko. Mata. Hello.
Pacho say.
Pacho betimi akoso.
Pacho, yeah, sister me and me again pa.
Pacho sister ben.
Because I say so if you only papa no ho. Na te mu jai na te. If papa na ka say dia or invite to mu pie. Na te mu pie. Then they say be able to be an NSA. If you say ebia only papa na ko na te be esi wo mu tema. And in my Chinese now, a few women come. That if you do almost or better than say, if you almost a carbon, if you almost a share, if you almost have a carbon relationship, almost have that you are. Obiso our own penisa, Obiso for the penisa.
It's any day depending on individual and nice one.
Depending mummy no margin now.
Me that's a part, but I just want to phone you now because you watch show that with you follow Property TV. That's a far matter. Thank you for your call. You heard one. Okay, I'll say on the way actually. It's bad. I know just we are confused, and I know you're confused. Just only me are open.
I know what I want.
Okay, I see who that thing. Another call. Good evening.
Good evening.
Be Pacho, page of voice kakra na we can hear you clear. Pacho, udin baby or free fee.
Okay, but I feel cool. I'm going come.
Pacho, that's it. Thanks for joining. Pacho, waiting your call.
Mr. Very cool. I'm going to come.
Yeah, that's a cool. Thanks for joining. Pacho, into your contribution. Cook what you can.
Mr. Wonka.
Okay, Kuku Pacho lower TV no because there are delays for any feedback until lower TV no.
I'm outside though. I'm not even inside.
Okay, Pacho de here for your uncle.
See what they are saying, you know, I don't agree with them.
Like
because if your ex and if the person is asking you that let's go out for a party, definitely there's something that when you see on that person, it triggers the both of you together. So if you follow the person to the party and if that happens, it's even a bad habit for you to cheat on the person that you are staying with currently. So I disagree with them. It's totally no. You don't have to go when you invite you in anywhere that he's inviting you.
All right, thank you.
That's my opinion.
Thank you very much, Kukwa. Thanks for your call. Kukwa say you shouldn't go at all.
Yeah, that depends. That's what I said. If your relationship moody that, but if we
our relationship mukra, if we can now say you can still go, but before I better go call and they have another call. Good evening, Pacho Udin baby or free fee. Pacho lower TV settings so that we don't get feedback.
Okay.
Good evening, Pacho. What you
Pacho.
Pacho Udin baby or free fee.
Pacho me din de mama sewa.
Mama sewa. Yeda se. Mama sewa manenko.
Pacho me din de mama sewa.
Mama sewa yeda se Pacho enti o.
Na mi nso me kwasi ami bi tanin se. Na so obi wo ho na nipa mi ja o no etire be ka kire o se. Na o so wa sha. Won so no. Obe problem ona se obe si.
Mama sewa o se ze odin obi wo ho. Na bu break it up. No say na me so ahwe say obi be break it up na.
Okay, 1 month later kra no asre wa kasa asre wa.
Mami so that's it. You bet discuss it. You bet get it from two of them. What do you think? Mami say what say?
Hell no.
Hell no. Just say, oh dear. No, I don't know.
Oh, so somewhere share like.
I say, oh, agro na mu.
Agro baby.
Flash.
No.
Hey, one so sad.
No.
Good here, but I think you another call. Good evening.
Hello.
Yes, I'm nice. Your Brema friend Pacho ni baby of free fee.
Maybe in the Sami free fee Kaswa.
Sami from Kaswa. That's so friend Pacho Manenko.
Yeah. With regards to what Jifa is saying, you know, I think there should be some kind of dignity you carry along. And then when we talk about extra, it's something of the past. So you don't go and then recall something of your past. Just be with yourself and be present. Well, if you carry that dignity, and then your ex calls you, let's go for a party. It's simply no. Just engage yourself in something so that you will not be convinced to go and then to go out with a person. I feel say when you have an ex, you should let it go and then concentrate on the current energy that you have. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Sami from Kaswa. Sami say if you have a current, concentrate on your current. Forget your ex. Yes, only no fight to, but so froze Monko. I think they want another call. Good evening, Pacho. Your name and where you're calling from?
Hello,
ma'am. Good evening, Pacho. Udin baby of free fee.
Yeah, your friend Olivia. I'm Kasafi Ashaibuchi.
Olivia from Ashaibuchi, Pacho Manenko.
The Pacho, you're the best I mean can stay. So when you a jaya. There is no reason of problem for any party, even to pick the call. In the first place, no. The moment I'm going just block the person. There is no need to pick his call, say these people are going for a party. Because you see, and a customer, every party now, now we go now a best say we new relationship now, woman. There is no way say you will even pick your ex call. That's what I want to say.
Just say, that's it. Thank you very much, Olivia from Ashaibuchi.
Okay.
Men fuck on the crowd.
No.
With the discussion to go out.
No. We are all humans. We are all humans.
So at least
you should. Sometimes it's a mistake that brought the breakup. And then maybe sometimes even a setup. About friends who even want that breakup. Sometimes a setup. So you don't treat people in that way.
Good evening. Your name, Lydia Ofrifi. Hello, good evening. Pacholo, TV said, okay, I think they loses our call at the Vicky Pachok.
Yeah, so sometimes, no, and yet the panic fault. Sometimes the person has been nice to you in a way, but something came up and happened that way. So you don't actually boycott that person completely. Yeah,
you don't boycott that person completely. Let's take another call. Good evening. Your name and where you're calling from, sir. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Good evening, sir. Pacho, lower radio set in my TV set in Kakra.
I'm Pacho. Abraham.
Pacho, Odimbium.
Pacho, Abraham.
Abraham, Pacho, Maneko. Maybe you're free.
Abraham.
Okay, good evening, Abraham. Welcome, Pacho, into your contribution.
Pacho, only about Jaya. Like who did now in the Jaya, so Sako back to the man of offer. You remember that Honomana say, oh boy, forever. Now, you may both so.
Hey,
I make money she was from your first. You go only with Jai. There is no need to say, offer our fact. And at that idea, some go back. It's open and no go back, not only with Jai. But the way they say, of rubber fat or in the party, and you move down. I get it down by the
hey, Abraham, we don't know you.
What matter? Down by the resident, go back.
Abraham, we don't know you, but no
violence.
But yeah, that's Abraham. Thank you for come back. Your men could both be in so because one or two calls. Especially about the open them. But it's my Bobby, all right. I think you're another call. Thank you for calling. Pacho Udi baby your free. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening.
Evening.
Good evening. Pacho Obe increase your voice volume kagrama. We can't hear you. Pacho Udi.
Pacho FM Tina.
Tina.
Pacho
free for him.
We free your voices.
Okay, thank you, Tina. That's what I joined Pacho your contribution.
Meaning I'm not cancer sometimes, if there is a breakup, that doesn't mean you can't fail and fat. You can't pay. Because sometimes there is some issues that happen that lead to the breakup. Maybe a family issue. So maybe one breakup that doesn't mean to obey your enemy. Yeah. The only thing is saying, we're picking the cause, but you shouldn't let that affect your current relationship. That's what I have to say about it.
Okay, yeah, that's it. So, unlike Abraham, or say men pick up for boy in so. Tina say okay fine, we better pick a course, but making sure say times no pick a call, they help me to pick the course and me and bring it problems and now questions for you to answer later on. I think I have another call. Good evening. Pacholo, our radio said TV said Kakrama and why feedback need also. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Good evening, Pacho. It's on Capocho. Dean with your free fee. Hello. Okay. Phone lines is still active. 055-155-6622. So you can also join us via WhatsApp. 026-763-0002. Have another call. Good evening. Your name? Where you're calling from, please?
Oh, good evening, Pacho. Me didn't Esther.
Esther.
Yes.
Okay. Pacho free fee him.
The Pacho make a copy address.
Okay, that's it, Pacho.
Yeah, Pacho. You got me call for it. What's all that for me? It's a new cockran at the end of them.
Who ex no friends of Efro?
Oh, that's for me. It's me, no way, giant Pokran. My number, me come to me for you.
And you no friend, I won't fa. Or friend also, or friend also.
Baby, me fa.
Or send no message on fa. Who answer
message? David. Na number no the best for me. No, my blocking.
What blocking number no? No, that's why I did. And to ex, no problem. Whether or flow or text you, find the call, only in Casa. Oh, there you go. But yeah, that's it. Esther. Thank you for your call. Hey, Esther, there is one what she was saying. X. No calls, no texting, nothing. Just a no contact at all. I think I have another call. Good evening. Your name, if you're free. Hello. Good evening.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Pacho, good evening. Yes, sir. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir. Pacho, lower radio TV send Kakrama.
Yo.
Pacho, good evening. Emmanuel.
Yeah.
Pacho,
La Paz,
ni boytan.
Yeah. Me Pacho. Unu biya jaya. Na unu biya break up. How so best have for best pick call. And unya. So usa fa impanidium. And now we need Casadion. That means we need our point of contact. Anytime they offer us a Balbaco. We are in so soon, dear. No room, sir. I did also the camera. Now be admire a camera. I don't have to take my interest in enjoying.
That's all this yeah, that's it. Thank you very much, Emmanuel. Also, then correct, but I think most of the college now we say men for call no men communicating men we. But anyway, it's good to say when you have different views from here and there. Vicky, you bet you have picky calls. Of course, you also bet you have picky calls, no. But I think say have another caller. After this call, I bet take one more call now. Yeah, end the phone lines. Good evening, Pacho. Dean with your free fee.
Hello, good evening.
Hi, good evening, Madam Pacho. If you have a call, Pacho, Dean with your free fee.
Pacho, me Dean the Nana make a specific man.
Nana, me that's it. Pacho, my into your contribution.
Pastor, once when we were ex major, and Pastor, I was ex. When you need she you.
Yeah, that's it. And I wouldn't straight simple. Once only need giant, which I say, we need issue be a confusion be any ho, only need call me, flashing me, MP near the other. I think I better take it a last call now. wrap it up. So I think most of the callers now they are all saying the same thing. Oh yeah. Yeah. For one last call. Let me say I think call I drop it. Now okay, baby.
Oh,
I think Wasaba. Yeah. Pick a call and say we better connect here. Good evening, Pacho. Your name and where you're calling from, sir. Hello. Hello, Pacho. Obe page of voice kakra so that we can hear you. UTV said me Pacho lower volume no. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Hello, Madam Pacho. Within baby of free fee.
Pacho, feminine manager, make a sexy amassam.
Pacho free fee.
Amassam.
Pacho, feminine manager, make a sexy amassam.
Okay, Pacho na 90.
Amassam.
Thank you. Pacho, into your contribution and money call.
I mean, still say the fact that vagina, it means that there is no way you have to even keep any connection between both of you again. There is no way castle taking a call can nine can take the mass at the more time to get part of baby.
Okay. Thank you, Nanajwa, for your contribution. I think they are all most calls now they are all saying the same thing. Say you shouldn't have anything to do to a moment. There's no confusion. X, A or X. There's no confusion. Thanks for callers, Nina. Mata, Kukwa, Mame, Sami, Esther, Tina, Abraham, Olivia, Emmanuel, Nana, and Nanajwa Mofre to contribute towards the program. But you better take a quick break. But I get final wrap up. Any final comments? Then we'll call it a day for this. And don't go nowhere. The show continues after this break.
Sabi girl no they too like talk. Animals they in human form. Body man nobody like walk. But you must hustle if you want job. You no finish they won't fight us. If them they run them no fit catch up. I know they form say I too righteous. No con they form say you too like us. Me no get the time for the hate and the bad energy. Got my mind on my money. Make you dance like broccoli. Steady green like broccoli. Steady on my grind, oh yeah, what they want telling me. Could deny my fantasy. They want to check if my tap ain't no wrong. But it rush, well, it be much. Now gotta make my tap in the rush. The kind money we touch, yeah. It rush, well, it be much. No be hype, everybody they crush. There's no darling with us.
Long time, you're versatile. At the AK, don't look me like zombie. Don't play with me. I know Bilu do or Chobi. Don't play with me. Shebi, you say you don't tire me. After the love where I shower you, you gonna think you fit to fool me. After that, you go leave and then betray me. Shebi, you say you don't tire me. After the love where I shower you, you gonna think you fit to fool me. After that, you go leave and then betray me. Jonathan, 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 Jonathan. I be you want make thunder fire you. Jonathan, it be Baba God will go punish you. Jonathan, Jonathan, Jonathan,
Welcome back to Property TV. Mind you, this show is a Guzi live for Property TV GH. We're to follow and also on Instagram and Facebook pages. If you just joined the show, we see a lot and a lot of calls also, very interesting calls from all around and very interesting. Anytime you break, no discussion, they take another to cry. Very interesting. Studio has it, but it's unfortunate that most of the time when it take place, the viewers cannot see or hear us. But things like once in a while, say be camera this is a discussion back off air discussion no. Now my phone TV. Vicky.
Yeah.
My phone TV. Cause so okay can sem ki fansu nie. Ko friend abuka. You say you kwana mo hold it back. Vicky, so you take final words.
Okay, so
my ex, my confusion.
For me, personally, the reason supposed to be any confusion. Yes. You have to be able. I was saying won't differentiate it. I was saying won't cut it. You should know where the barrier lies from the X and then the present. The X is your X, and then the present is the present. So there shouldn't be any confusion, no confusion, so that you focus on the present and then enjoy the moment. Yes.
Vicky, see, your past is your past. Focus on the present. Forget it. Okay, I'll say forget it. No, they're concentrating on the current. Make sure on the current they're very strong, they're moving forward.
Yes, it'll be better.
Thank you. Well, kind of nice for wrapping up nicely, I'll come back to you. All these smiles. Jifa, and take you final words. Also, my confusion.
Okay, so you may say for the fact that on your ex-interest say you should be enemies. There were times you treated you better. Like there were times you were special.
Of course.
There were times you was your all. So it doesn't mean say break up doesn't mean say we are enemies. Say enemies. We're not enemies. So yeah. When you're enemies, you shouldn't cut, but you should draw a line.
A line.
There should be a boundary. So your current relationship will be healthy. Because if you keep bringing in your past, I don't think it will help. So, yeah, I don't think there should be a grudge or a confusion between you and your ex, but you should draw the line.
You should draw the line. Jifa and Vicky are all saying, draw the line. I also think, you should draw the line. And I don't think there should be any confusion. Because X doesn't mean, you should cut all links with it. But then also depending on you, the individual. If you think, you're okay to still vibe with your ex, what about the current? The person, does he also feel comfortable? So you should know exactly what to do and what not to do. If you feel, the calls is not healthy, it's not helping, and it's giving a lot of questions with your current, then I'll find a call, and I'll be you call me there, then there's some question up following that. Relationship, invest in your time so that the relationship is strong. Not a short relationship now the person now go enjoy the league of exes. So I think we should take your time and make sure whatever relationship you are doing, you are focusing on it, you are building that relationship so that it will be strong. You don't get a 11-man team for a football. Vicky. That's it.
Like we are not enemies. We are not, but you should know who. It's we are different in persons. Some people are rowdy, some people are cool, so you know who you are dealing with. And if you know you are not matured enough to handle calls from your ex, then avoid it. But if you know how to handle it, why not? You handle it because he's someone who had come to your life in the past, so you should know how you handle it. That is, you're able to handle it in a matured way.
How to send them away. I know how to send them away.
Yeah.
Just ask him money.
You think that works?
Oh yeah, it works for me. Just ask him.
Hey, see, Jifa, I've had a strategy like that before.
A huge sum.
And no, it wasn't about money to ask for some. Jifa, Ube feel you see other people that will come in. Charlie, let's not even go there. People will stay, you want money. Okay, give me the money and still come after you. Ube then, whole confusion.
Yes, that's the person.
But yeah, I know.
So if you know the person, yes.
People change you. Jifa, strategy, it made me feel. For when your campaign made me feel. Give out your social media handles so that we can just call it a wrap on this show.
Oh, okay. So I'm Evelyn, but my friends call me Jifa.
Jifa, I like Jifa.
I like Jifa too. And I'm a student of Afrake Fashion School in East Legon, Nigeria.
Okay.
Yeah. So my social media handles, Instagram, I'm Senorita Jifaz, and then
Senorita.
Yeah. And I'm Jifa on TikTok. I think that's it.
Nobody share this Senorita. Oh yes, nobody that's spelling Senorita. Nobody share this yeah, you just go and search it. Vicky.
Yeah.
Vicky play tennis, right?
Yeah, I do. I play tennis.
But just let us your social media handles and tell us where. Play the tennis,
that's my social life. I play tennis to keep fit, to live good life, you know.
Good life.
Yes.
So a good life. You're on Facebook, you're on Instagram.
Yeah,
what again?
Where? I am on Instagram empire_spa_fashion. Yes.
Empire.
Yes, Empire Spa and Fashion. Yes.
Okay.
That's it. You can reach me on all social media handles. Yes.
That's it. Vicky said you can reach her on all social media handles. She's put her social media handles there earlier on, and then Jifa also. Thank you very much for coming on the show. Jifa and then Vicky, thank you very much. Really appreciate your time, and thank for all your wonderful contribution. Thank you also all the callers that called in from various places to contribute to the show. It's been an interesting show. Yeah, that's the same. So might join them from wherever you are, via watching and via calls and text messages and WhatsApp. Yeah, that's it. Confusion anyhow. Ex no confusion be anyhow.
No confusion.
And to your ex or your ex. So this show comes again live on your screens next week Saturday from 7:30 to 8:30. Next week we'll have another interesting discussion coming up. So make the dates. Don't forget, join us, Property TV. Next week, Goddess will be here, and then we'll have an interesting time. Goddess, wherever you are, shout outs to you. We're missing the studio today. I believe there will be me for a local and say, oh Pam, what's up Pam? Okay, so Pam. Okay, so Pam the draws. Hey, say move, lady. Oh hi. And the numbers on our screens. We need sponsors to sponsor this show. Anything by way of sponsorship, you call the numbers that are rolling down your screens, and then this show will continue to grow bigger. Property TV will bring you live, and then we'll all continue to grow in good health. Ladies and gentlemen, we just started December, Christmas. Stay safe on the road, no reckless driving, and then let's all love each other. Peace. We're out. See you next week.
Don't look me like zombie.